I'm bringing the party to you. How do you know my name?
Christoper, you are so good, and when you're on screen, no one wants to. We don't want the scene to end. You're so good and you're so intense. Just curious to know, how much research did you do for Malekith?
I didn't. When I met Alan Taylor, the director, we talked about how Malekith belongs to Norse mythology as well as to Marvel mythology. We did our homework because we wanted the character, we wanted Malekith to be aristocratic and superior and ancient, which is why he also speaks his very own language. So I did quite a lot of research. Yeah.
So there's obviously the historical context to the character, but in your own personal life, since you have to add your own color to it, is there a person or a thing that possibly was an inspiration in shaping Malekith?
I can't say that there's anybody I've ever met who is anything like Malekith.
Wow.
I think you probably do, without realising it, think about historical figures from the past, dictators, monomaniacs, because Malekith is all about revenge. So no, I was really concerned in suggesting that this was a living, breathing creature, but a very different race to Thor and all the Asgardians. So he's slightly reptilian, I think, in appearance, slightly lizard-like, he's slightly slower, he takes his time.
It's interesting because even as you're describing the character, I can see you begin to embody the character. That's really interesting.
Wait, what? Jane!
In a time when film genres, you see movie studios don't want to take big risks, and yet superhero films do so well, and especially Marvel superhero films. Why do you think the popularity is so rampant?
Hard to say. I think sci-fi genre films work best when, regardless of all the special effects and the high concepts, they address something about what it is to be human. And with Thor, for all his power, for all his he's in love with a human being, and our film has a lot of comedy, and I think that sense of humour is creeping into sci-fi now. There was a stage where we took ourselves very, very seriously with it, and now we're starting to slightly subvert that, and I think that's giving it legs. It's becoming more sophisticated.
For what you believe. You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
You should know that when you betray me, I will kill you.
When do we start?